Hey, what up? What up? What up? What up? We gotta change this thing. Saying Cali. Oops. Say back home. Pauline, thank you. Jen, thank you. Oops. What up, guys? How's everyone doing? Jen, thank you. Steph, thank you. Happy hump day. Yeah, good workout. Really good workout. Had a really good workout. I actually was listening to EDM music. I forget who asked, but I started listening to EDM music this morning to get my mood up. That helped a lot. Denise with the 100. Thank you. Dietrich, thank you. Good, you. I'm doing good. The workout was good. Just a 20-minute workout. Did some legs, did a little bit of kicking on the bag, and then did some abs. That's 3 days in a row. And then tomorrow, back at chest, back at arms. So one step at a time. Trina, thank you. Denise, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. Amanda, thank you. How was last night? It was good. Took some edibles, got super fucked up to the point I actually thought I was gonna green out, so a little too much. But it was fun playing with the boys. I woke up this morning, felt super motivated, felt super good. Haven't smoked all day. Not gonna smoke all day. But tonight maybe take a little more of Eddie's, and won't take too much though, and have a good time. Stephanie with the 5 gifted subs, thank you so much. Mary with the 100, thank you. Amy with the 100. Irene with the 500, thank you so much. I'll be careful. I'll be careful. Amy Prod with the 100. Thank you, Amy. It's good to see you again. Great job on the no smoking. Yeah, I had one cigarette last night. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I just forgot to brush my teeth. I was just supposed to brush my teeth. I'll do this right after the live, though. Damn. Sorry, guys. I knew I was missing something this morning, but I showered, used my tangerine soap, got my coffee, got Sports Center on. So just been keeping up with them, keeping up, you know? Diane, thank you for the 100. Thank you, CJ, with the 100. I slept good. I slept good. I actually passed out just on the couch like this, arms crossed, and I woke up and I was like, damn, that was a deep sleep. Do you prefer edibles over smoking? Honestly, yeah, I think like it's honestly a sort of a therapy for me, the edibles. Kinda puts it's kind of, but like obviously don't take too much, right? But kind of microdosing it at night, I think it honestly helps me a little bit, just kind of with my anxiety and stuff like that. And with the 100, it gives me something to look forward to too. CJ with the 100, so it's helping me find meaning and shit like that. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, for sure. You can cut it in half. Yeah. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. They sound scary. Yeah. Well, if you don't smoke weed or anything, I would not recommend just taking edibles or anything. But if you're a weed smoker, and but you gotta kind of ease your way into it. But um, it's good. It's good. Pauline with the 100, thank you. And day one, thank you. Microdosing, exactly, exactly. I always look forward to bed myself. Nice, nice. I have friends that take them, really helps them for pain. Yeah, there's things like that. There's things like that for sure. I believe it, honestly. It helps me, so it's good. I got a little more, so I'll do that later. We played Chell with Gavin and Ivan. Kim, thank you for the hype. My brother too, so we were ripping that last night. It was so nice catching up with the boys. And then tonight, same thing. Um, Eventually I should be getting my PC, and then maybe we play online at night so you guys can kind of see us having those times. But yeah, we were chilling, having fun. So tonight, same thing. Ivan's gonna or Ivan's gonna hop on playing GTA this time. We didn't get to play GTA last time, but this time we'll play GTA. Tammy with the one. Who won? Well, we're a team playing against online people. I think we lost though. I think we lost last night. We played multiple games, but I think like majority of the games, I think we've been losing a little bit. But we're just starting up again, getting kind of used to it, getting that chemistry back, and kind of going from there. Who got fucked up in edibles? That's funny, yeah. Are you still the quarter dumps? No. I forget what we are. I wanted to change it to the sailors, like something sailors. It'd be fun to see what it's like. Yeah, for sure. That's why I want to stream it online. You guys can kind of watch the vibes at night too. I think that'd be fun. Mary Baby 18, thank you so much for the 500. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is everyone at their house or are you together? Everyone's at their own house and we play online. So I got a mic, but we usually just call. But yeah, we'll talk the whole time and kind of chat back about and forth about random stuff while we're playing, which is vibes. My sweetie with the 500, Kathy with the 500, thank you so much. Yeah, NHL is a vibe. NHL is good. What up, D? What's good? What's good? Kathy again, thank you so much for the 500. Rita with the one, thank you so much. No, it's cool. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. It is a fun time, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Is Alex Snap? Oh yeah, he's so funny, my brother. Play against random teams or people you know, random teams. So everyone just kind of launches in. I could play against people around the States, around Canada, around the world. Um, Guys just like me hop on. They have their team, their buddies, and then we play 3-on-3. So it's pretty fun. And you can play 4-on-4 because someone can be a goalie. Amy with the 10, Jen with the 10, thank you. Alec gets into it. Yeah, my day's going good, Jersey. How are you? He doesn't have patience. No, definitely not. Jill, thank you so much for the one gifted. I love you, Will. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Love you too. Ashley, thank you for the hell yeah. Sounds like a lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. You make your own fun, you know? So just trying to having the schedule, I've been feeling so much better. Just kind of putting one step in front of the other and kind of controlling what I can control and leaving what I can't, you know? So it's been nice. Who's the most patient? I'm definitely the most patient. Je ne sais quoi with the 100. I don't really talk too much. Um, yeah, I don't really talk too much. I kind of just keep it chill. Try to read the plays and kind of do things like that. My son teaches chess to a kid in Pakistan. Oh man, that's cool. That's really cool. Miss William White with the 50, thank you. Doing okay, hanging in there. Good for you. Adam used to lose it. Oh yeah, especially for like comedy purposes, you kind of enhance it a little bit, get more into it, for entertainment purposes. Good advice to myself, can only control what I can. Exactly, and take pride in what you can control and what you can do, you know? You only have one life, so take pride in what you do. Do you have each different talents? Yeah, each different talents. I think like you realize that teamwork makes the dream work, you know? We're all different people. We all have different abilities. We all focus on ourselves, but you kind of start to learn like how you play together, kind of all makes like everything kind of come together and you kind of value that more and more as you get older. Jen with the one, thank you so much. Yo, what's good, Jill? Jill. Jen, thank you again. Miss William White with the skull emoji, thank you so much. Is your gaming voice only, not video? Is your gaming voice only? Yeah, only voice. We're only talking on the phone. Yeah. Pauline, thank you. So we see the screen and then the. What's your strength? I don't know, man. I think I'm more of like a captain type of player. I can score when I want to. I can get it done when I want to, but I'm very good at like kind of leading the way and kind of like showing what, like kind of being a leader. That's my strength. Diane, thank you for the skull emoji. Sonia with the rage quit 500. Thank you so much. I would say. I would say. I was watching my daughter sew purses. Oh, nice. Bond Loper with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Bond Loper with the 10 gifted subs. Dubs in the chat. Thank you. Coeba with the 100. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Dubs in the chat. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Seven Bauer, thank you. Sonia, again, thank you for the 500. Thank you so much. Finally, warmer here. The sun's starting to come out. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jersey. RIP. So sorry to hear that. The sun's coming out more and more. It's nice to see. So I'm getting more and more excited for summer. Tracy, thank you so much for the one gifted. Bought the new Resident Evil game. I actually never played Resident Evil. How's your coffee? Good. I don't have soup coffee this morning. I just quickly put a Nescafe one, D with the full send. So I'm kind of pissed about that because I wish I brought my soup coffee, but I was kind of in a rush. And I was like, you know what? I know how to make this quickly. I'm just gonna throw it together. It was just quicker, but should have brought the soup coffee because I got so many different flavors, and it's nice to drink that with you guys. So we'll do that. We'll do that after this coffee. I'll get Auntie to make me one. Why do you like edibles? It's just same thing as I like weed. I think like for me, I know it sounds funny. My Avra arrives tomorrow. Let's go. Is it your first one? This is my second. My second. Um, Sorry for your loss. Yeah, sorry for your loss, Jersey. No problem. Sassy. I like edibles just like I like weed, I guess. Like you get a little baked, you get a little high. For me, like I like to check out of the world sometimes, you know? I like to say like I pretend I'm going to space. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, I grinded all day, had my fun, now it's just will time. I'm gonna let my brain go to outer space and fucking trip out a little bit, have fun fucking, and then I wake up the next day like, what the hell, you know, it's time to restart. Pauline with the full send, Sassy. I'm not saying that's the best thing for you. I don't know. You know, it is whatever you want. I don't really know. But as of now, I'm having fun with it. Just trying to enjoy my life, number one. Um, and yeah, yeah, checking out. How long do they last? Um, Honestly, last like 3, 4 hours. It's I love it. I love it. Honestly, it's a good vibe. Sometimes you get a little too baked, but it's good. I appreciate all of you so much. No problem. It's more important than you realize. Yeah, please be careful with them. I've seen a lot of bad things happen. Yeah, honestly, like I haven't heard of any bad things happening. I haven't seen any bad things happening. But I get what you're saying. Like you got to be careful. Do you find it calms your brain? Yep. Never cared for it. Only makes me sleepy. That's fine. That's you. How long does it take for edibles to kick in? That's the thing. It takes like an hour, 2 hours. So you got to be careful how much you take. Does it help with your anxiety? It does. But it's not like an all be all. You know, it's more of just like a nighttime thing. Take a little bit, have fun. But you can't be taking that shit all the time. Rita with the 5 gifted subs, thank you. Um, and they don't make your teeth this colored. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I think weed gummies are harmless. Yeah, me too. Me too, to be honest with you. Rita with the 5 gifted subs. Like the worst that can happen is like you green out, I would say. You know, maybe there obviously is worse that can happen. Like some people can freak out and do something bad. You just gotta be careful, bro, with you, like what you're deciding to do. You gotta have a head on your shoulders. You gotta know how much you're taking, know how all that stuff. Greening out's just like throwing up, like feeling like shit, getting sick. Rita, again, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Do you get the munchies? I do, yeah. Is that like zone out? Yeah, like pass out or just like puke or just like feel sick. You know, if you take too much of something, you get sick or you used to get dizzy or something, you know? So you gotta just be careful and stuff like that for sure, for sure. Instead of a glass of wine, I take an edible works for me. Yes, yeah, that's nice. Ivan's in the chat. What's good? Kim, thank you for the 100. Thank you. I'm afraid to take them. Even my doctor recommend them. Yeah, see, even doctors recommend it. It's like everything else. Be smart about it. 100%. They can make your heart race too, so don't use them with heart defect. Yeah, they make, but it's more anxiety thing, right? Anxiety makes your heart race, so you got to learn how to calm your body down no matter what. Um, What's for breakfast or lunch? Not too sure. I think soup. I think I'm gonna have some soup, tomato soup. I had a night of hell taking 70 Gummers, Father King explain. Yeah, trust me, I know. I've been there. I've had bad trips. They're illegal here. Yep, same here. Do they make you hallucinate? Yeah, you hallucinate a little bit. Do they cause anxiety? No, they're good. They're good. I love them. Different things work for different people. 100%. 100%. Hey there, what's good? What's good? Seven Bauer, thank you for the hell yeah. Crushed salt and crackers and tomato soup. That sounds delicious. best to try to comfort your home. 100%, 100%. Whatever works for you. You know what's good for you. But you obviously keep in mind always be careful. I'm always extra careful at things, so I take my time with things. So not everyone's like that. Is there soup and things near there? Not in Orangeville, no. Total legal in Michigan. Yeah, they're usually legal all around here. They actually calm anxiety for me. Yep. So question is Pacino really your middle name? No, no. I just made my daughter chicken noodle soup. Let's go. I had chicken salad. Let's go. Mary with the 22-month subscription. Thank you. I think you just need to figure out how much to take. I take half. I want to chill. Yeah, you figure it out for you. Legal here. Yeah. Will, did you see my story about about Punch the monkey on TikTok? He finally made friends. No, I haven't. I haven't. Did my phone gonna die? I should have charged my phone. Dubs, Mary, thank you guys so much. Dubs in the motherfucking chat. Nice seeing you. D, thank you so much. Dubs, good morning, good morning. Jen, thank you. D, thank you. Tracy, thank you. All you guys, thank you. Dubs, good morning, good morning, good morning. Dubs, Pauline, thank you. Pauline with the 100, thank you. Good seeing you. I know, fucking right it is. CJ with the rage quit 500, thank you so much. Thank you. It's good seeing you as well, though. It is always good seeing you. Punch is so cute, such a sweet story. I gotta check that out. Punch is adorable. I gotta check that out. Tracy, thank you. Stacy, Diane, thank you. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. What is it on your Instagram or is it on your TikTok? Love any time with you. Thank you so much. Looking amazing. I know I'm looking better each day. Working on myself, looking better each day. TikTok, okay. I've seen him on IG. Poor Punch has gone through it. You'll love Punch. Punch. Aw. Oh my god, dude. That's the cutest monkey I've ever seen. I love seeing healthy and happy. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you so much. Oh my god. He's so cute. They want to take away his stuff, you know? Why? Damn, that's cute. His mama abandoned him? What the fuck? So he's a bastard. Jenny, thank you so much. He takes his stuffy with him everywhere. Oh my god, that's cute. When he was born, rejected him. Oh damn, he's been through it. He's all over. Who's Punch? Punch the monkey. Punch the monkey. His mom rejected him, so he replaced her with a stuffy. Aw, dude. That's the cutest thing I've ever heard in my life. His mom left him, so he replaced it with a stuffy. Bro, I love Punch, bro. What a cute name, too, eh? Punch. Punch the monkey. Like, what a cutie, bro. His mom abandoned him and the other monkeys beat him up because he's a bastard. Oh my god. Well, welcome to the real world, mofo. You know what I mean? No time to feel sorry for him, right? This is the real world. If you're a bastard, you're gonna get beat up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of suck it up and move forward. You better learn some skills there, Punch. You better learn how to 1-2 Mayweather those punches, Punch, because no one's coming to save you there, bud. He's doing good now. The other monkeys are accepting him more. That's good. Let's fucking go. Former circus monkey adopted him. Cute. True story, but he has a best friend now. That's cute. He's okay now though. He finally found a friend. Let's go. He's a TikTok star. That's actually cute, man. That's so cute. But no passion, suck it up, punch. Yeah, dude. Like fuck. Feeling bad for him. won't do much, you know? I don't know, maybe get him a GoFundMe account or some shit. Maybe put him in a better zoo. But either way, the guy's fucking mom left him, you know? He's fucking hurt. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Unless you want to call the fucking zoo, maybe see if you can see if you can adopt him, or you want to start a fucking GoFundMe with your ladies, maybe do that, but I don't really know what to do with Punch, you know? I think we got millions of people trying to work on Punch already, so I think only God saving Punch. Only God saving Punch at this point. That motherfucking bastard. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking bastard. Better Zoo, yes, please comment enclosure. The world is on Punch's side. Of course, dude, how couldn't you be, bro? He's famous now. Punch will be great. Punch is finding his way. Just followed Punch. Huge. Damn. Fuck yeah. Search up Punch the Monkey on Google and it rains down Punch on Heart. Yeah, dude, I'm definitely invested in this Punch. I can't believe how mean they were to Punch, you know? Like, they didn't have to be like that to poor Punchy, bro. Damn. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, how are you that mean to Punch, bro? Any plans for today or just chilling? Just chilling. Just chilling. Yeah, dude, they're so mean, bro. Fuck. Yo, plot twist, plot twist. Maybe Punch deserves it, you know? Listen, I'm not saying he does, but there's two sides to the story always. And you never know. Maybe Punch is being a fucking bastard. Like maybe they're giving him some hard fucking, you know, saying, listen, Punch, fucking, what's going on? You know? Like, I'm just saying, I know if my baby kept crying, I'm gonna take the toy away from the baby. You know what I mean? So maybe we need to stay out of Punch's business. Maybe just leave it to Mama Bear, you know? Or Papa Bear. Mary with the 5 gifted subs, thank you so much. I'm just playing devil's advocate. Listen, I don't know for sure, but I don't know. Mary with the 5 gifted subs, thank you again. Jenny with the 50, thank you. How does Punch's mom abandon him? Like what? Like how did we know this? Like what happened? How like did she just like how do we know she didn't get killed by a massive lion coming through the fucking jungle? Do you know what I mean? Like how do we know this stuff? You know? Well, she pushed him away. Yeah, but maybe that was because she was saying, "Listen, Punch, enough. If you keep doing this shit, you're gonna get killed." You know what I mean? Maybe she was like, "Punch, put your own shoes on right now, you know? We don't need you crawling all over us, motherfucker." You know? You guys need to look at the other side of the story too. You need to start looking into Punch it, like her side of the story, you know? She can't speak. So you guys are gonna start saying, she can't speak. Do you expect Punch's mom to speak? No, I'm genuinely curious. Like, just because you're seeing something doesn't mean you know the full story. Do you know what I mean? Maybe she's training Punch for something that he's always wanted. Maybe Punch wanted to be a boxer, an MMA fighter. And Punch's mom's out there doing this, and we're looking at Punch's mom like, what the fuck? Right? Like we're jumping the gun thinking that we're the monkeys. But we ain't monkeys, motherfuckers. Like we're human beings. You know, so you gotta start looking stop trying to be everyone you're not. You know what I mean? This is the problem with society, right? You guys be trying to stick up for this, stick up for that, but it's like, you know, what the fuck? You know what I mean? How will you stick up for yourself, motherfucker? You know? Anyway. How did he get the name? He punches everyone. Exactly, bro. Maybe Punch low key wanted to be a boxer and he's like, Mom, please, I want it harder. Come on, give me it. Give me it, Mom. Come on, you know? And then maybe Punch's mom's like, okay, I'm gonna fight you. And starts fighting the monkey. And we're all looking, oh, she's an abuser. She's a horrible person. And Punch's mom's like, what the fuck? I'm trying to train my kid for something that he's always wanted, and you're taking him away from me? Do you know what I mean? Like, this is where it gets tricky, ladies. And I got to be a defense attorney here for Punch. I mean, for Punch's mom. And I'm sorry, Punch, I got nothing against you. But until we further investigate what's really going on, I can't be picking sides here, ladies. I'm sorry. Tammy with the 100. Thank you so much, Tammy. Thank you. You know? I don't know. I don't know. Lincoln Lawyer. Yeah. Yeah. No. When you see Punch run away, listen. I got to investigate the case more, ladies. I can't be speaking about Punch's mom right now, but I think once I look more into it, I'll figure it out. Okay? But I'm not gonna lie, I do think we can't forget Punch is a bastard. You know, he does whatever he wants. He thinks he can do whatever he wants. So we gotta put things like that into consideration too, all right? We can't just be fucking we can't just be ripping on his mom right away. Watch him with his stuffy. Well, listen, Punch, it's time to grow up. Life ain't about stuffies. You know? You're a monkey. You better act like a motherfucking monkey. You ain't no kid. You ain't no child. You ain't no baby. You're a fucking monkey. So you get in that tree. You pick that banana. You peel that banana. You swing from branch to branch. You know, you got a job here, Punch. You know, I get you're trying to cross lanes and do this and do that, but that's just not you. You need to figure this out, Punch. I don't know. You know, I think I'm being too hardcore. I'm just putting both sides into perspective, ladies. Listen, this is not me saying Punch is in the wrong, okay? I think Punch has a lot of right. I think there's a reason why the world's sticking up for him. But I'm just playing devil's advocate. All right? That is it. All right? I'm not trying to be hardcore. Okay? Yeah, how did we start talking about Punch, dude? Like, we just started talking crazy about Punch. Happy to see you too. You'll cry if you watch his story. Yeah, probably. Probably, bro. He loves his original. Liz with the 25 gifted subs. Milk me dry. Liz, dubs in the motherfucking chat. Thank you so much, Liz, for the 25 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Frick. Kate with the 100. Thank you so much. Kate with the 100. Dubs in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Karen with the 100. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. Did you have a favorite stuffed animal when you were little? What the fuck? You think I had a stuffed animal when I was little? I was planning on how the fuck to get out of my house, start a business, and get into this world. You think I have time to be cuddling with a motherfucking stuffed animal? What the fuck? Don't be putting that stuffed animal shit in my face. Yo, Kate, thank you so much with the 100. Jesus. I was planning on how do I play with her titties at the waitress bar, and you guys are talking about some stuffed animal shit? I had bigger fucking goals, bigger obligations, bigger fucking things to accomplish. And you guys think I'm thinking about a stuffed animal. Denise with the 100, thank you so much. Kate with the 100, thank you. Ray. JJ with the 500. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was looking for my boob. Exactly. Did you have a stuffed Mr. Pickle? Okay, Special K. What the fuck? Didn't you have octopus? Guys, I had stuffed animals, but I'm not cuddling with a stuffed animal. I'm not getting hair in my mouth. I'm not fucking getting hot with this stuffed animal in my face. Okay? I'm fucking spread eagle, hand behind my head, thinking about fucking Nancy's breasts. Like, I'm not, like, what the fuck is this, lady? It's a waste of time. If your kid has a stuffed animal, take the stuffed animal and give him a motherfucking football. Like, what the hell? Deatrice, thank you for the 50. JJ with the 500, thank you so much. Like, what the? Kathy with the 5 gifted subs. Kathy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Holy morning, Will. Good morning, good morning. Kathy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Seriously, thank you, Kathy, for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Kim with the 100, thank you. Did you have a security blankie? No, dude. The fuck? My security blankie was breasts, milk jugs. Fuck, that was my security blanket, and then I'm out for the night. Fucking thanks, mom. Now I'm sleeping all fucking night. Feeling amazing, ready for daycare in the morning. Alright, I don't need no fucking blankie. Jesus. Kim with the 100, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, dude. Did you suck your thumb? No, dude. What? This is what I mean. What is wrong with these kids? Sucking on their thumb, fucking cuddling with a blankie. Like, dude, what are you doing with yourself? Do you not have better things to do than suck on your fucking thumb? Like, do you not get wrinkly fingers? Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Fuck. Do any more calls this week? Hopefully soon, hopefully. Yeah, I think so. Probably, yeah. What day is it today? Wednesday? Probably. You were hardcore from birth. Right from birth, bro. Right from birth. Oh. Special K with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you, Special K with the 5 gifted subs. Did you have a Nuki? I don't know what a Nuki is. Jen, thank you. Amy, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Good workout even with loot on your head. Oh yeah, bro. What you have to get in mind is any workout is a good workout. Connie with the 100. Nevada, thank you. Stacy, listen, mindset is everything. Okay? Mindset is everything. Okay? So you can literally work out 2 hours and say it's a good, and say that was a bad workout. I wish I did this. I wish I did this. Or you can do a 20-minute workout and say, wow, I'm so glad that I'm on an upward spiral, that I'm doing something, that I'm getting myself up. Mindset is everything. Blonde Loper with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Morning workouts, yeah, because I have nothing to do during the day, so I might as well work out, right? I gotta build my own schedule. I can work out, I can journal, I can play the piano. I was playing, oh man, guys, I was playing the piano last night when I was super baked because I was like feeling like I was freaking dying. So I sat down and played the piano, and I was doing some really nice melodies, bro. Dun, dun, like really good. Ball Loper with the 5 gifted subs. I do squats while waiting for coffee. Slip exercise here. Kick live in the afternoon. Great surprise. Thank you. Yeah, no, I was doing good. I was really focusing on like just a group of keys in the high pitch, and I was kind of going from the top one down, but I was timing it so nicely and perfect. It was calming me down. Like I'm actually itching to play right now. It's so nice. It helps me tune myself. It's amazing. Bond Loper with the 5 gifted again. Thank you so much. So yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much. Laura with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much, Laura. Thank you. Thank you. Do you remember everything when you're baked? Yeah, I always like forget, and then I wake up. I'm like, oh yeah, that was sick. Does your piano have different sounds? Yeah. I love to work out in the morning. Yeah, workout in the morning's amazing. Anytime, you got to be comfortable with your day, but it's nice to have that day scheduled where you can really like get your shit done. Like work out, get a blowjob, fucking uh do some journaling, cook some food, like really make your day productive where you feel like you can chill, and then you get a little baked and like watch a funny movie or something and chill. Laura with the five gifted, thank you again. Bon Loper, thank you for the five gifted, thank you. Energy level better at the morning. 100%. D with the 100, thank you. Do you know how to play any songs? No. Only my own songs. I'm my own creator. Escape and chill. Yeah, je ne sais quoi with the 100. Thank you so much. Good workout in the morning. Yep, perfect day. Always got time for a BJ. Yeah, if you're lucky, right? If the girlfriend, if you're lucky, you gotta earn that. On Amazon Prime, there's a documentary on Paul Anka. It's really good. Didn't realize. Oh, that's nice. Actually, Paul Anka reached out to Joel finally and is gonna get a hold of him. So that's really cool. So I might have some like connection with Paul Anka coming up. Debbie with the 100, thank you so much. So yeah, yeah, because he heard that I was kind of, so yeah. Tracy, thank you so much. Yeah, it's pretty cool, not a big deal. You'll like him, Will, super nice. Yeah, no, for sure. He's a successful guy, right? He's done things with his life, so he's an amazing singer, so for sure, man. I'm interested in anyone that's doing something like interesting like that. You can't take that away from him. I had a crush on him in my teens. Nice, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. He has a son your age. That's sweet. That's sweet. Wonderful opportunities. Yeah, you got to create your own opportunities. I create my own opportunities. People help me with my vision, my dream, but everything comes from me. So I don't get stuck on anything. I always move forward because everything comes from me. You create your own opportunities. You create your own life. You manifest what you need to manifest. Nice. That's good that Barry's doing okay. Stacy, thank you for the hell yeah, thank you. So yeah, you gotta always remember that. You gotta always remember that. New York Sandy with the 25 gifted subs, excuse me. Um, New York Sandy with the 25 gifted subs. Let's frickin' go. Missy with the 100. Sharon with the 5 gifted subs. Dubs in the chat. Is Luna downstairs? No, she's not here right now. Sharon, thank you so much again. Missy, thank you for the 100. New York Sandy with the 25 gifted subs. Thank you. Are you watching the Leafs tonight? They play Jack Hughes in Jersey. Yeah, maybe. Maybe throw on some of that for a little bit. Popping in to say hi. But I don't know. We'll see. Like, I think I'm gonna probably game a little bit tonight, but we'll see. We'll see. Lots of love in here for sure. Thank you so much again, New York Sandy, for the 25 gifted subs. Missy with the 100 and Sharon with the 5. Thank you. Yes, Coco Cabana, I know that song. Barry Manilow is in concert in Buffalo near you in April. Oh, nice. Damn. Good for him. That's awesome. Jack Hughes kicked the Panthers' butt last night. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I saw Edmonton. I think they won in overtime. Yeah, they won last night. They're killing it. McDavid's killing it. They're doing pretty good. So I'm excited for that. I wonder if Jack got his tooth fixed. I know. I know. Bruins over Penguins. Bruins over Penguins. I want to start betting a little bit, not too much, but a little bit. Teeth looked like more than one needs help. Avalanche beat Anaheim last night. Oh yeah, Avalanche are so good. Like they're unreal. They're really good. Nathan McKinnon. I think it's gonna be an interesting playoffs with Connor McDavid versus Nathan McKinnon. It's gonna be interesting. Jack was smiling so big without a tooth. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Sorry, my sound cut out. Does your piano have a suspense pedal? Yeah. Sustain pedal, sorry. Yeah, it does. For real, do you think Jack would remember if you meet him again? Honestly, like, I think I'm a very memorable guy, but I would say no because he probably was focused so much on his own life and stuff where I don't think he really would pay attention too much where it's like but I think he would probably like kind of look at me and say, "Oh, that guy looks familiar." Something like that. I'm hoping for a cup for McDavid. Yeah, me too. Me too. Are hockey games year round or is it season? Hockey games year round or season? Season. Season, yeah. Summer off. Do you think hockey is rougher than football? My boys want to play hockey. I would say like hockey you can be more safe or you could be more rough. Football you kind of have no choice but to be rough. You're like always tackling, always hitting. Hockey, you don't really need to do that. In hockey, you can avoid hits, but you got to be very sharp, you know? So I would say hockey is definitely more safer for like brain injuries and stuff like that. But also there's a lot of scary things in hockey too. Like you're right, like a lot for sure. Going that fast, you get hit from behind, your neck hits the boards like that, breaks your spine, paralyzed for life. There's a lot of things that happen like that. A skate cuts your neck or something, start bleeding out of your neck. Do you find reading the kick chat is easier than TikTok? I like it. My hubby and son played hockey too. Nice. Yeah, I like hockey the most because you can beat a guy and just get a 5 minute penalty. Yeah, 100%. 100%. You can fight. It's nice. And the refs let you fight, right? So that's what's sick. They're like, all right, they stand back, they let you fight until they need to break it up. So it's a part of the game for sure. Um, but yeah. Did you ever get hurt bad? Not really. One time I got hit in the rib and like it really hurt. Like I'm talking like I was sore for weeks. Um, I've been winded. You get winded a lot. Like when someone hits you, you get winded. Um, Yeah, between football and hockey, my kids kept the orthopedic doctor in business. Yeah, for sure. Orthopedics is big. Travis Roy hit the boards head first and he's paralyzed. Yeah, 100%. I'm not lying about that for sure. It's so common sense, man. You know, you're ripping that fast, you hit. There's probably people all around the world that we don't even know that have been paralyzed or hurt. The hockey fights are the only reason I watch. No other sport would let you fight and get an injection. Yeah, I remember a player in the UK got a throat slashed. He died. Yeah. Did you ever get stitches from your chin? Yeah, I got stitches because me and this guy fought in the dressing room right before playoffs. We're on the same team. My mask kind of moved up. He clipped me right there. I was bleeding like crazy. So I ended up having to get stitches. That was the only time I got stitches. My kids have been an athletic trainer for football, definitely more injuries in hockey. Yeah, I would say, right? Like, I would just say, like, when it comes to like, you get minor fractions and stuff like that, it's a different story. But with football, you're going head on head a lot of the time. There's even a movie called, I think it's like something about concussions. Um, it like long term, football could literally like damage your brain from the head on head collision with the football helmet. So I think it's tough like that for like major shit like that. Have you ever seen women's roller derby games? No, never. I don't think I would. It'd be hard to watch that unless they're in mini skirts. No, I'm just joking. You think your kids will play hockey? Hopefully. Oh wow, I didn't know this guy was from hockey. Yep, told you that before. My grandson is a goalie and tore his ACL, MCL, and meniscus all at once. Holy shit. Football can have long-term injuries. Yep. The fights make me nervous, but hockey was badass. Yep. Yes, the Will Smith movie. Yeah, the Will Smith movie. I forget what it's called too. Concussion? No, something like that though. Back to work, everyone. Peace. Take care. See you later, alligator. Working in the doctor's office, I see a lot of concussions from football. Yep, that's how my husband issue started. Too many concussions. Wow. Yes, the movie very interesting. Will Smith. Yeah. How far do you in the Olympics this year? What? Sorry? All sports have their own injuries. My daughter was a college cheerleader, had 3 concussions. Yeah. The movie is called Concussion. Okay, it is. It is. I don't think any other athletes or some hockey players they get injured, they come back. Yeah, I honestly, man, I think like hockey's a really, really, really tough sport. They all have their own kind of attributes, like their own strengths, you know? So it's hard sometimes to say which is tougher, because you can say being a cheerleader is as tough as being a rugby player, because you have to jump in the air, you got to do these backflips, you could land on your head, you could kill yourself, like someone could not catch you, like everything's got their own kind of things, but sports in general, you're risking your body, you're putting yourself out there and your athletic abilities, so it's all tough, you know? I don't think any other athletes, both of our experiences. Spurs on? Yeah, right? You jump high in basketball too, you see people's legs pop out of their shin. Hockey players are pure tough as shit. They are tough, you know? Not all of them, but if you're playing hockey, you're tougher than if you're sitting on the couch doing nothing, right? So, I don't know, they're tough, they're athletes, you know? It's fucking pretty hardcore. Golf is probably pretty safe, unless you fucking get a ball in the head while you're practicing on the court or the course, or if you twist your rotator, shift your rotator, you get heat, uh, whatever. Um, what sport do you feel isn't worth the risk because of the injuries? My sweetie with the 500, anything like to do with Red Bull, like wingsuiting, like jumping off mountains and like all that shit, like BMXing with those big jumps and shit, all that shit for me, it's like, why are you risking going on this massive jump when if that bike falls, like you're dead. You know what I mean? So stuff like that, I just think like, is it really worth just that one jump? You know what I mean? So that can be difficult. Yeah, extreme sports are insane. Yeah. My hubby made a bad shot in golf and hit my ankle and fractured it. Damn. Yeah, extreme stuff like that I cannot do. I think like football and rugby and all those stuff, it's worth it. It's a cool sport, you know, it's a cool sport. I like it. It's interesting. Not all people get injured. You have to just be really safe and really cautious and stuff like that. You got to be really tough, all that stuff. When you do bungee jumping, I did bungee jumping once, but again, like you never know if a cord's gonna break and stuff. It all depends on the timing of my life. You know, whatever you do, you're kind of like risk reward about it. So it depends like where I'm at in my life, what I'm doing, why I want to do it, all that stuff, you know? I can't imagine the pain. How was it? Were you scared? Yeah, freaking out. Bungee jumping, bro, it brings you up. You're like looking down, and it's like three, two, one, snaps. You feel like you're like falling from the sky, and then you start feeling the rope behind you like pull you, and you're like, okay, I'm not falling. But at first, you feel like you're just fucking falling from the sky. It's pretty crazy, you know? I guess you can bowl injury. Yeah, you go to bowl, your fingers are still stuck, takes you with it, knock you out. Did you jump or did they have to push you? You have to turn around and you gotta pull the rope. So you're like attached to it, you're pulled up, and then they say, okay, pull the rope. And as soon as you pull the rope, it unties you and you go. I'd be terrified. Have you ever done zip lining? Yep, zip lining. It'd be sick to do it in like Brazil, like a Rio place or something. You're zip lining over a forest or something like that. I've seen videos like that. That'd be sick. My cousin does remote virtual concussion diagnosis for NFL players during the games. Wow, that's really fucking cool. That's cool. They got some amazing technology now to kind of track things and test things and stuff like that. Pulling your own rope would be scary for sure. You know, I think it was me, my dad, and my uncle or something, and It was like, all right, pull the rope, and then you just freaking free fall. And my son died in a motocross race. What? Holy fuck. I'm so freaking sorry, dude. That is actually like insane, dude. Are you like, wow. That like does not happen often. Well, it does, but like the fact that that happened is, I'm very, very sorry, you know? Damn. Yeah. I couldn't jump out of a plane. Yeah, that'd be tough. Do you have a desire to jump out of a plane? Honestly, in the moment right now, it's not my number one priority, but it would be sick to do that in a lifetime. You'd be so much fun to watch you doing that. Someone would be adventurous. Yeah. Burrito has the longest. That'd be sick. Be on a zip line, videotape it, have the GoPro, be like, and like kind of show everything. I would be like a really good traveler, content traveler. Like I'd be a really good content traveler, you know, trying new things and stuff. Yeah, seriously, so sorry, Bond. That stuff's that's so crazy, you know? Like shout out to him for following his dreams and stuff and things happen, but they're crazy scary sports. What can happen? You know, you're risking when you're doing it, but it's tough. Stacy with the 100, but I'm so sorry. Stacy, thank you. A parachute, a hot air balloon, it's such high adrenaline. Wow, that's actually nuts. I think you're doing Dancing with the Stars. A lot of people say they can see me doing Dancing with the Stars. Um, a lot of people say that. What is the scariest thing you've ever done? I don't know. You know, I honestly don't know, to be honest with you. Everything I do, it has to have safety to it, you know? So I'm not really just jumping off like a cliff, you know? There's always like something to tie me in, or there's something, there has to be like a sort of safety towards it, you know? So that's a difficult question. Yeah, taking those gummies, yeah. Have you ever seen a TikToker on Dancing with the Stars? I think so, yeah. I think I have actually. Going live and putting your life out there is brave. 100%. 100%. I would say, yeah, doing social media, going to runways, doing my singing, all this, probably the scariest I can do. Following your dreams is probably the scariest thing you can do. Yeah. Do you love roller coasters? Yep. They're fun. Has to be become, yeah, an influencer. It's following your dreams, bro. So like when you really care about something and something means something to you, it's so precious that like everything that you do matters. So just following your dreams, walking on that thin line, making mistakes while you're caring about something tremendously. That's probably the scariest thing ever, yeah. 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 But it also makes everything else more chill because you're like, I'm following my dreams. You know, like if I die doing it, I'm happy to do what I genuinely want to be doing and love to do. You know what I mean? So it kind of eliminates all the bullshit fear that you don't need to be focusing on because you're following your dreams. Stacy with the 100, thank you. Kind of considered, but I'm cooking fajitas right now. Wish I could share. I wish I could try your fajitas right now. That sounds delicious. Yeah. You ever do skydiving again? Yeah, right? But not my number one priority. But like to say you went skydiving or experienced that in a lifetime, it's not the worst thing that can happen. You know, like if I was getting old and I'm sitting there and I don't know really what I want to do and I'm kind of bored or I don't know, jumping out of a plane, the odds are you're gonna survive it. The odds are on your favor, but still scary. Missy, thank you so much for the 100. Thank you. And it might help a lot more than you know. Might actually release a lot of stress, make you feel better. Now I'm hungry for fajitas. The fajitas sound absolutely amazing. Imagine green peppers, tomatoes, chicken with some nice salsa, all wrapped in a wrap right now. Oh, do you ever want to see Vegas? 100%. Didn't Betty White go skydiving? Probably. And sour cream on top. Oof. Man, I can hear the sizzle. You guys are making me hungry, man. That sounds good. Yes, sounds yummy. BJ Hart. Holy fuck. Booster juice. Now I know what I'm making for dinner. I know it sounds delicious right now. I probably wouldn't seek out skydiving, but if it was available while I was on vacation, why not? Yeah, right? Depends how pissed you are at your husband in that moment, you know? It's like, fuck, what's my life? My husband's a pain in my fucking arse. Fuck it. I'm jumping off a plane today, you know? Kinda depends how you feel. Or your husband's dicking you down really well and you kinda are gonna pick the dick for tonight over jumping out of a plane. Kinda rather give him head or something. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends. It all depends how your life's going in that moment. Right? Yeah, or he goes and there's no parachute. Yeah. Have you had any wraps recently? Not really, no, but you guys are making me hungry just talking about fajitas, man. Fajitas sound so delicious right now. Oh, man. I could definitely go for some fajitas. Yeah. Would you go on a hot air balloon? They scare me. Um, would I go in a hot air balloon? Yeah, 100%. Jack potato? Oh yeah, I could use a jacket potato. Those things are delicious too. Yeah, I'd go in a hot air balloon, you know? Steak, chicken, or shrimp. Steak, chicken, and shrimp. I think like they're a good mix. I can't really pick one. If I had to pick one at the moment though, I'd probably pick chicken. I'd probably pick chicken. Steak used to be my favorite and it still is. I love steak, but sometimes I crave chicken. Sometimes I crave chicken. I need to be enclosed if I'm going high. What the hell is a jacket potato? No, jacket potato is a potato, right? Then you cut the potato and you put cheese in it, so it melts the cheese, and then you put fried beans in it. Auntie, auntie, yeah, yeah. Okay. I know. I'm trying to think. I don't. I think I'm good though. Yeah, I might just order something. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, you. Okay. Love you. Bye. Okay, I was thinking twice big potato. No, it's a potato. You cut it in half. You cut it. You put butter. You put the cheese in it. It melts the cheese. You put fried beans with it. Not fried beans, baked beans. Sorry, you put baked beans with the cheese and bacon in it, and it's just a split potato. It's a baked potato with cheese, baked beans, and bacon, and it all melts. So it's like the cheese is all like gooey and stuff, and it's a UK thing. It's in the UK, so I used to always tell Kate, send me a fucking a potato because it's fucking good, man. It's from the UK, so they got the Spud Bros on TikTok. They got the Spud Bros and stuff like that, so it's good. It's good. It's really good. It is a full meal. It is. It's good, man. Like the cheese melted, all sticky with the beans and the bacon in it. Oh, so good. Yeah, fuck yeah. AZ got some pretty good baked potatoes. My daughter makes them. They're good. We have them here, but not called jackets. But not called jackets. Making me hungry. Love baked. I know I'm starving. We gotta figure out what we're eating now. I'm getting hungry, ladies. Would be good with a barbecue. Yeah, that would be good with a nice barbecue steak, the cheese dripping off the steak. I like to top with pulled chicken or beef. Yeah, pulled pork's amazing. Gonna order fajitas? Maybe. Maybe. I think that's a good idea. I think fajitas is a good idea, guys. If they have any, let's see. Do they have chilies in Canada? I don't think so, no. They are a staple bonfire. Chili cheese potato. Holy fuck, I'm getting fucking horny, ladies. Sorry, my bad. I did not mean to say that. But I'm getting fucking excited thinking about food right now. My balls are full. No, I'm sorry. That was too much. Applebee's, they make good ones. Yes, they do. Chili's has the best fajitas. See, I wish we had something like that. Like we got fucking bar burrito and stuff, but I don't know if I'm feeling that. Like bar burrito. Um, I don't know. I don't really think horny, hungry, same thing. It's true. It's true. The best combination. Horny, hungry, and I don't really know what else, but fuck guys and happy. Yeah, happy. Perfect. Triple H, baby. Triple H. In that order. Healthy? No, fuck healthy. What the hell? Who do you think you are talking healthy in my face? You mother. I'm just joking. Just joking. And with the one, thank you. Which would you fix for first, horny or hungry? Always hungry first, man. You gotta eat so you're comfortable. Then fucking you can chill. Then you can smile. Kate Palmer with the 100. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Dietrich with the 50. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, always gotta eat first, bro. Don't get me wrong. I used to be more like right away, but Mindy, thank you. Kim, thank you. Yeah, I need to fuel up first. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking what I want here. Do you like sweet potatoes? I do like sweet potatoes. Kim, thank you for the 100. Mindy, I do like sweet potatoes. Um, Sweet potatoes are good, but are they my favorite? I don't know. I think I'd rather normal. I had a really good meal with homie, man. He cooked homemade potatoes, like he cut up potatoes. He put salt and pepper and stuff on it, so he seasoned his own potatoes. It was delicious. Then he had um what did we have, bro? I forget. Fuck, what did we have? Oh my God, I can't believe I'm forgetting. Oh my God, man. No, homie made the best meal. I forget right now though, but it was like peppers and onions and and potatoes and oh, I forget, bro, but it was fucking good. Like really good. Sausage? I think it was sausage. No, was it? Yeah, I think it was sausage. I think it was sausage. Yeah. I think I had a little bit of homie sausage that day. Um, no pun intended, just, we had some nice sausages. I prefer to cook than go out. Yeah, no, fuck. I prefer to cook too, but like I prefer homemade meals better than ordering, but sometimes you just gotta order. Glad he fed you well. It's a team effort. It's a team effort. I be feeding him knowledge. He feeds me a nice meal. It's a team effort. Wendy's chili and cheese is good. Yeah, what side would you get with your fajitas? Um, what side would I get with my fajitas? It depends. Depends. I think just fajitas are good though. Three fajitas. You prefer to eat what someone else has cooked? No, obviously it's way better when you cook your own meals, but it's nice. It's nice sometimes to have different different tastes, different things it's nice. Would you get rice and beans with pitas? Yeah. Fuck yeah. The best is Lone Star. If you guys ever come here again, get Lone Star. Lone Star's got such good shit, man. I wish we had a Lone Star closer, but Lone Star is good. Love mushroom fajitas, nice. Do you like stroganoff meatballs? Fuck yeah. I'm getting starving, guys. I've been there by the airport. Yes, dude, right by the airport. Yes, dude. It is so good, Lone Star. Yo, you have to have Lone Star. Fuck yeah. Is it similar to keg? It's a country vibe. So they make the best fajitas. They got the cheese and the nachos. They bring it to your table steaming hot, steaming fajitas. And like literally, you get the steak fajitas. You make your own fajita, but they bring you in this nice bowl, and you see it steaming out the top. Your chicken, your steak. Then they give you the breads. And then all the cheese. You make your own fajitas. Unreal. Then they give you chips, and it's a whole Texas vibe. You got cowgirls, cowboys. You got the cowboys walking up to your table with this big ass bulge. With the belt. He's holding the belt buckle just to really emphasize the bulge he's got going down there. Then you got fucking the cowgirls with the nice fucking flannels halfway done. Boobs are popping out, saying yeehaw. You know what I mean? You get that whole kind of whoop. I'm in Texas, baby. And then you get that chicken and shit. You got the country music going on. You got the sports on the TV. You got the wooden seats and shit. You ladies are starting to feel fucking hungry, horny, and fucking happy. And that's what you need at a restaurant. So you get the best of both worlds there. Do they dance like a Texas Roadhouse? I think sometimes they'll grab a horse, save a cowboy. They do stuff like that. Maybe do a little bull riding and stuff. Sounds like I need to visit this restaurant. You do. I'm not gonna lie, it's me and my dad's like favorite restaurant of all time. Have you ever been to Hooters? Yep. My dad used to bring me to Hooters. He'd say, "Son, please don't be gay." And I'd be like, "Well, I'm still a little gay, but those are nice tits." What kind of steak is your favorite? Ribeye, T-bone, or Wagyu? I would say Wagyu. You can't go wrong with Wagyu. Wagyu's fucking really good, really good. Did Hooters help? Oh yeah, bro. No, listen, I always, no matter what, no matter how gay I can be, I fucking love tits. I love tits. I love vagina. I love ass. I love women, bro. They're so amazing. Um, but yeah, bro. You need a daddy too sometimes, bro. You gotta figure your way out sometimes. Just a lost soul fucking trying to find his way home. Who doesn't love Hooters? Right? Fuck, man. Who doesn't love a nice pair, nice rack, you know? Fuck, I'm telling you. Fuck, you gotta be, everyone does, everyone. Not one person in the world that doesn't, right? Here in Amsterdam, very much restaurants, much Italians, Chinese, lots of McDonald's. You live in Amsterdam, eh? Fuck, Amsterdam's the capital of titties. I like a good daddy now and then. Yeah, you need what you need, right? You need a fucking you need this, you need that. You gotta get what you gotta get, you know? So it's kinda whatever you need is what you need, man. You can't really do anything about that. You gotta kinda figure it out for yourself. So that's life. That's life. What does come home mean? Um, I think it means like understanding yourself, you know, growing up in this world, trying to figure it out, you know. So you always need that. You always need support. You always need guidance, right? So don't think that you're weak for ever needing guidance. You're actually stronger for needing guidance because you're figuring your way out and you're learning more than other people. So takes bravery to find that, to find your way home. A lot of people are standing there worried to do anything in life and not really doing anything, you know? So I would never want to live a life like that. I always want to live a good life where there's no regrets and it's all experience and enjoyment and all that. So that's what coming home means. It means finding your way to where you want to be, to where you want to go. And that takes a lot of work, takes a whole lifetime, takes a whole lifetime, but that's what makes it that's what makes it beautiful in the end, you know? The smartest people never stop seeking. Never, never. There's always something to learn. There's always something in front of you to learn. Amy, thank you for the hell yeah. Absolutely true. It is, you know, it's my truth, you know. You don't have to have the same truth. My truth is my truth. Your truth is your truth. So I leave people alone on their truth. I don't care what your truth is. It's none of my business. My truth is my truth. So but if people are interested in your truth, there's a reason for that. Never forget it. So if anyone's ever picking on you or bullying you or doing anything to you, just remember there's a reason they're doing that. It's because you're doing something that they wish they could do. So continuously be yourself, continuously follow yourself, continuously make your way in this world, and everything will work out. No problem, no problem. I'm just trying to figure out what I should eat though. Like I literally do not know what I should eat. Totally agree. So what are you ordering, right? I don't know. Sharing people's truths as a conversation is nice. Yeah, for sure. But there's a detrimental part to that. You know, there's actually being interested. It depends what your prerogative really is. And if you're being an a-hole about it, you're not really getting anywhere, you know? Um, yeah, you need to understand, you know? So I think everyone's interested in me because of how smart I am. So people watch me because of how smart I am. But there's a way of going about it. You can be there. If you want to find perfection, you need to search for perfection. If you want to find imperfection, you will search for imperfection. So you are what you search for. That's what I mean. Greek salad with chicken. I'm not really feeling Greek salad. Anyone have stuffed potatoes by you? Um, no, I'm not really feeling that either. Diane with the 100% what the fuck burger is in Niagara Falls. I'm not there. I don't know. I'm thinking something good though, ladies. I'm thinking something good. Something real, real good. This place was pretty good, but I don't know. Had sushi in a while. I'm not feeling sushi. Um, yeah, no, I'm not really feeling WTF burger though. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm feeling a burger really. Not feeling a sub. Not feeling Wendy's or anything like that. Not feeling Osmos. Let's see. Mm, damn, this is tough. This is tough. Pasta, soup, ribs. I'm thinking maybe buffalo chicken wrap now that I look at it. Um, I'm thinking maybe a buffalo chicken wrap. Yeah, I think a buffalo chicken wrap, and I think I'm gonna go with the sweet potato fries, guys. I think I'm gonna go with sweet potato fries. Yeah, that sounds nice. And I'll call Auntie, see if she wants one. With mushroom dip? No mushroom dip. Gee, do you want a buffalo chicken wrap? Okay. Okay, man. 2 minutes. Okay, bye. Saves me some money. There's always a pro and a con to everything you do, right? Oh my God, I love sweet potato fry with malt vinegar. That sounds good. What about a drink? I got water. I don't need a drink. Extra money, extra. It's kind of extra bullshit. It's nice of you to think about her for sure. She's always thinking of me. What the fuck is mushroom dip? Honestly, I don't know. I'm guessing mushrooms in a dip. Will, I haven't had any fries this year. Gave them up in 2026. Let's go. Good for you. You know, I'm about to eat some sweet potato fries right in front of your face. I'm just joking. But yeah, it's good. Drinks are a waste of money. Man, everything is a waste of money, but some things you need, right? And stuff, but fuck, it's hard. Drinks are extra calories and sugar. Mushroom dip for sweet potatoes. I will love watching. No, that's good though, right? You're on that grind. This TV is going nuts right now. We got Philly on TV playing. I forget, I don't know what team that is. Got some baseball on TV though. I didn't know baseball was on. Did baseball start? Like, is this now? I didn't know we got baseball on. Marshmallow, not mushroom. Marshmallow. Wait, what? I've never had that. That sounds crazy. Spring training. Okay, thank you. Thank you. It's nice to see baseball starting though again. It's nice. I love. It's kind of. I don't know why baseball's got this peaceful feeling, but yeah, it's nice to see that. Nice to see that. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. What do you dip your fries in? Honestly, ketchup usually. But with sweet potato fries, I don't really need anything. I think they give you a dill pickle dip though. I think they give you a dill pickle dip, and it's pretty good. Me and summer is almost here. Yep. Baseball feels like springtime. It does. It does, right? It does. Weather was beautiful here today. Let's go. Let's go. World Baseball Classic starts tomorrow. I don't know what that is, World Baseball Classic. Baseball reminds me of my childhood. Nothing on my sweet potato fries either. Yeah, you don't really need anything on the sweet potato fries. You know what I mean? You can just mock it. Sorry, I got like some crust up in my eye. I like to dip my fries in barbecue sauce. Ooh, that sounds good. Clocks forward on Sunday. Let's go. A&W has dill pickle cheese curds. Mmm, that sounds delicious. Sweet potato loaded with cinnamon butter. Lately, I've been getting cinnamon sticks from Domino's. They're so good. I used to get them when I lived with, or when I'd go to my uncle's house in Acton. He'd be playing Call of Duty with the boys, ordering cinnamon sticks with the dip. So freaking good. Such a good snack. Oh yeah, it's cinnamon sticks with icing. So good. Denise with the 10. Thank you so much, Denise. I like melted Parmesan cheese on my sweet potato. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Oof. I want baby back ribs. That sounds amazing. I love Domino's garlic bites. Churros. Yeah, churros are decent. Churros are decent, but they're not churros. No. Churros are a little more, I don't know. Churros are a little more hard, a little different. Any breadsticks are yummy, it's true. Tracy with the 100 full send. Let's go. Cinnamon dip is what we use for sweet pots. Nice, nice. It's international baseball tournament with MLB players representing their respective countries. Nice. That's amazing. Let's fucking go. Kind of like the World Cup, right? Frick, you guys are making me hungry. I know, I can't wait to eat. I can't wait to eat. I'm super excited. Do you watch March Madness? Honestly, I'm going to this year. March Madness is one of my favorite tournaments. It's so cool how it's set up. So yeah, I'm excited for March Madness. March Madness basketball, not football. I think it's only basketball, is it? Velcro, Kitty with the 100, Sally with the 100. Thank you. Just popping to say hi. What's up? Thank you, Ruthingham. Um, how long till it comes? Probably like 20 minutes. Have you watched this any Six Nations? No, no, I didn't. Um, not really, not really, no. Yeah, basketball. Yeah, I love basketball March Madness. Basketball March Madness is really freaking cool. It's really cool. I'm actually I'm actually in love with March Madness. March Madness is sick. I used to like always pretend like I was on the team of March Madness or I was a coach or something. I love Duke. Duke was sick. Yeah. Tammy with the 3 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Florida. I just ordered Milos. Milos. I heard of Milos. I think I have a Milos. March Madness, my favorite. Yeah, Villanova was gross the other year. They were good. Um, yeah, Duke is always good. They had like these two players, like RJ Barrett and that big guy. That's when I started liking Duke. It's usually about the players. Kentucky sucks this year. Oh shit. Gonzaga is my favorite. Yeah, I never heard of Gonzaga till like recently. Michigan State fan. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to think who mine is. Tennis. I don't know. I'm just interested in it. I'm excited for this year. I'm gonna get more interested in it. Start looking more into it. Hopefully Texas is good this year. Literally. For dinner, I'm making chicken mashed potato bowls like KFC. Sounds good. Washington State. Wolverines are my favorite. Yeah, I love the Wolverines hockey. I think I'm different for each sport though. I don't know. Maybe I'm a Wolverine at heart. Speaking of Wolverine, I do want to watch Wolverine. So maybe tonight I'll watch some Wolverine. I am trying not to play Xbox, to be honest, or watch a movie until nighttime. I can watch TV and stuff, but I don't know. I really want to like chill when I can chill. And I don't want to be chilling too early and stuff. So I might do like some piano, some journaling, maybe talk to friends for a bit. I don't know. I want to try to figure out the more I can do during the day, the better I'm gonna feel to be able to chill. So I'm at least saving it for 8 o'clock. D, thank you so much for the 100. Denise, thank you. Yeah. So I'm trying to fill my day. Um, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I can do a second workout. That's true. It's only 20-minute workout, so I can do like stretching and stuff like that. Thanks, G. But I have my food coming soon. What? My food coming soon. I didn't know you didn't want anything. No, I'm good. I'm surprised. No, because I ate now with Ryan at Tim Hortons on. No, nice. Yeah, I used to work with her in the office. Nice. Did you and I even do anything fun last night? No, we were just gaming. Um, that's what I do want to do though. It would be nice to get my PC from my dad's so we can set up with the monitors, we can watch videos, we can do some fucking cool gaming. Like honestly, like that does sound good. So I don't know. It's like if I go to my dad's right now, it's an hour and 10-minute drive. Or like it's like an hour drive. So it's kind of like I gotta go all the way there, pick up my stuff, pack my car. I feel like it's kind of too late now. Maybe I go tomorrow or wake up in the morning, do it. But it would be nice for at night to hop on. We can play video games and stuff. and I can still set up my controller and stuff. I don't know, it's difficult. But yeah, it's worth it, you know? Because then we're even right now, I would probably just like mess around a bit. You know what I mean? Like we would hop on my PC and we could like, I don't know, play some games or I don't know. You know, we can do whatever. I don't know. It'd be pretty fun. 40-minute drive if Laney's driving. Yeah, 40-minute drive if Laney's driving, you know? It's like we're in an F1 fighter jet when Laney's driving. Fucking Laney's fucking mom has to hold her wig the whole time while it's almost flying out the window. So we got to be careful with Laney driving. I'd rather take the hour 10 minutes than have Laney driving, you know? Yeah, the lanes open up for Laney, Speedy Laney. She'd be ripping through it. Can you go to your dad's and spend the night and come back the next day? Yeah, no shit. But like, I don't want to do that. So I would want to grab my stuff, bring it to my office, set it up here, be comfortable, because this is where all my shit is, you know? Don't really want to be all over the place. How far are you from Kira's house? I think 20 to 25 minutes. She's back at work today from the first time being sick, so she's working. I'm gonna see her tonight though, so I'm excited for that. I'm gonna see her later at like 5 o'clock. She's gonna come over, so I'll be nice. It'll be good to see her. Sounds like a plan for tomorrow. I'm thinking that Simsville is the best. Yeah, Simsville is the best. Simsville is the best. Um, it's fives. There's other games too we can play, you know, like we could probably get a Wolverine game. We can get like adventure games. We can do Sims. We can do Call of Duty. We can do zombies. There's so many things we can do. Yeah, we can run a zombies marathon. Put a red lights in the room, kind of make it dramatic. I don't know. There's a bunch of shit we can fuck around with. So yeah, it's good just feeling better. It's just fun watching you play. Exactly. The commentary, engaging, kind of feeling like you're in a community, like, you know, like being able to watch. So it's super cool. Your imagination was on fire. That too, right? Like doing acting scenes and stuff, kind of practice like that improv. The improv is I love the improv. What was the game you played with Alex and Adam last time? Chained Together. Yeah, Chained Together was a sick fucking game. That's a really good game. Your comments during the game are hilarious. Yup. Hearing you guys laughing is the best too, 100%. Got a dip. Have a great day. Take care. How is Kira's knee? It's going good. It's going good, you know? I don't want to talk about her too much here, though. So try not to dive into too personal about things like that. That's her business, you know? That game you all played, that you fell from levels, yeah, that's chained together. That's chained together. That was hilarious. I'm looking forward to watching this now. Yeah, you know, hopefully, right? We're kind of pushing towards that, but I'm sure we could do that sooner or later, unless something pops up that's more important that I gotta do. But other than that, I kind of, I'm aiming towards that. I'm aiming towards that. So yeah, yep. My sweetie with the 100%. Thank you so much. If you use the headset, would chat be able to hear me? It's a good question. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, we can. Definitely make that work somehow, but yeah. Well, kid, are you gonna try and ski this season? It's kind of getting late, to be honest with you, so I'll probably I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna probably say no for the skiing this season, to be honest, which does make me a little sad. I'm not gonna lie, but there's always next season, and I would like it to be more planned. But I'm thinking of pushing golf this season, trying to golf as much as I can. It'd be nice. Get out on the course, you know? Sally with the 100. Madeline, thank you so much. Can we play these games with you? You can figure out a way. You know, if you have an Xbox, you can join. We can do things like that, but you'd need an Xbox or a PlayStation and the same game or a PC. But yeah, still having a boys trip. Yeah, again, guys, you know, don't be too pushy with the boys trip and shit because there's always time for a boys trip, right? But we get excited at first, but it's not that it's leaving the schedule. It's just we're trying to understand when we're gonna go with everything else going on in my life, right? So I get where you're coming from, when are you gonna do it? When are you gonna do it? I get it. But at the same time, it's like I need to wait and understand when's the right time to be able to do it with everything going on my schedule and their schedule and everything. Do you snowboard? Um, no, but I do know how, but I'm not really that good. You play with Jocks? Yep, play with Jocks. I asked him, I said, we could run that too. He's got interesting games. He's been great about it. So yeah, definitely play with Jocks as well. Makes sense. Perfect sense. There shouldn't be any pushback on things like that. That's where it becomes detrimental. It's 100% makes sense for any person in the world. That makes guaranteed sense. Yeah, plenty of time. 150%. Lots of schedules to coordinate. Yes, yes, yes. Madeline, thank you again for the one gifted sub. Thank you guys. All you guys chat, thank you. Everyone here, thank you so much for being here. All love, all love. I'm excited to eat though. Holy man, just getting here. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you, Annie? Hope you're doing well. Rita with the one. Thank you so much, Rita with the one. Thank you, thank you. Still got about 15 minutes. Still got about 15 minutes. Jen, thank you for the 10. Thank you for being here always. Diane with the 100%. Thank you. Good. Yes. I really don't want to go back to work, but you gotta in 30 minutes. It's okay. Get that shit done. No place I'd rather be. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your time. Love chilling with you. Makes my work day so much better. Thank you so much. My sweetie with the 10. Thank you. Having salad for lunch, not very exciting. It's pretty good though. At least you're eating healthy. Do you surf? Well, I have surfed. But I don't really surf because I don't got waves. I don't live near an ocean, but I have surfed before. I went to Florida, yeah. Oh man, 15 minutes feels like forever. When you're hungry, it does. But there's no rush. Take your time, breathe, move on to the next thing. Annie with the 500, always good to see you. Always good to see you guys, literally. I'm hungry 20 minutes after eating a salad. That's the thing, right? Add some tuna in that salad, try to get some protein, that'll fill you up. Packing for vacation. Let's go. Carl's with a 10. Thank you. Question: are you really colorblind? Color deficient. It's not like I don't see black and white or anything like that. But if you mix two colors like green and yellow, I can't really tell the difference. It'll kind of blend into like brown. Sonia, thank you for the 100. So color deficient, but not majorly, I don't think. I can't really tell, but I think it runs in the family though. I just had salad with chicken. That sounds delicious. Same with Chinese food. Chinese food sounds delicious. It fills you though. Chinese food. Whew. Craving a taco salad. Taco salad sounds delicious. Sonia, thank you again for the 100. I'm like that with black, brown, navy blue. Yeah, that makes sense. You got me thinking about dinner. Gonna prep for uh, crunchy potato tacos tonight. That sounds delicious. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm super excited. Super excited. Super excited to eat, man. But yeah, I do wish we had. I really wish we had that PC. Not gonna lie. Um, it would be really nice to be able to game with you guys watching tonight. So, um, I'm thinking tomorrow I go grab it. Gonna try to get it tomorrow maybe, you know? Because it'd be sick, dude, to get into games and I'd be so tired, after like communicating with you guys and playing at the same time. I would get like naturally tired where I can lay down and fall asleep. Do you like eggplant palm? That sounds good. Sounds like a good plan. My sweetie with the 50, thank you. Great live today. Glad I was able to join. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of your time. You make me feel unreal. So I thank you guys for spending this time with me and helping me communicate and grow as a person. It means a lot. So thank you. Meet Alex halfway. He lives a little further because my dad moved, so it's a little different. But what color would you say these hearts are? Blue or purple? I can't really tell. I see a little bit of pink when I look close. So yeah, I think it's hard. They invested in sunglasses, which are for color blindness. Yeah, I heard of that. I gotta check that out, you know? There's a color deficient one. Yeah, which helps. My mom was always obsessed with that. Oh, you're colorblind. I can't believe you're colorblind. My kid's special. He's color deficient. It's like, Mom, it's not that special. Millions of people are color deficient. Yeah, it's not. It is what it is. Rhonda with the 100. Thank you so much. Can you tell mine are pink or red? Yeah, I think the left one's pink, the right one's red, just because the right one's darker. But when I look at both of them, they kind of mix and match together. So I kind of see it come together. Rhonda with the 100. Thank you. Peta with the 100. Thank you. Did your grandma Jan have that too? Yeah, she's got the eye freckles just like me, so she's got those little dots on her eyes. My grandma, she's got the same color eyes as me, and the deficiency part, I'm pretty sure she has that. Yeah, Peta with the 100. Thank you. The glasses are expensive. I bet. I love you, my baby. Thank you so much, my baby. No place I'd rather be. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Freckles are angel kisses. Nice. But yeah, we got the same kind of eyes. The eye doctor said it too. But yeah, yeah. I do have to go to the eye doctor pretty soon though. I do. I do think I have trouble reading when I read close. I have trouble reading a little bit. So I gotta get my eyes checked. I'm glad I woke up to see you. Thank you so much, Michelle. How old were you when you discovered you were color deficient? I think I was like 13, 12, 13. I want to look at your old Will's eyes pics yesterday. They're really beautiful shots. Thank you so much. My son has the same eye color as you. Damn, let's go. Lucky guy, lucky guy. Patty, thank you for the 100 again. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the Will eye, it's a good idea, man. It's a good idea. Chin dimples are angel kisses. Aw, thanks. Yeah. That's a sweet way of looking at it, to be honest with you. That's really nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, I like that. Greener people are more sensitive to light. Yeah, no, I did some I did some research. Light actually, I think I'm pretty sure the more light, yeah, there's some I have some own techniques about things. I don't want you to quote me or anything, but out of my own experience, I think the more light, like the more gaze you give to your eyes, the more the pigment, the light will actually change. And I think the more light that you have towards your eyes can actually lighten your eyes. Um, but I think the more gaze that you give, it actually, I think there's like a chemical or something, I'm not sure, but I think it actually like brightens your eyes a bit. So there's some things that I studied some things on that a little bit, and I found it interesting. There's actually some things that you can do to kind of, yeah, you're more of a creator than you think. You're more of a creator than you think. So it's pretty cool. Your eyes do change colors based. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rhonda, thank you for the 10. Thank you. Mine are blue, but also green. That's nice. That's nice. Um, yeah. Daylight really bothers my green eyes. Yeah, I know light, but I really appreciate light. I try to obviously like be careful with like too much like sun on the eyes, obviously, or sun in general or light in general. But a lot of people wear sunglasses and stuff, and maybe I should wear more sunglasses. I guess everyone's got their own perspective on things, but I do kind of like inviting the light a little bit. I like light. You know, I think obviously, you know when you need to, there's a balance, but it's nice to kind of let the light kind of do its thing with you. Light therapy. I like light therapy a lot. But yeah, sunglasses are good too, though. But yeah, I think like honestly, dude, everyone's got their own perspective on their own health, on their own ways. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I do like to listen to myself, you know. I think I think for sure listen to the doctors and stuff, but I do value myself even more than doctors. And I know that sounds kind of scary and kind of fucked up because it really is. I'm not gonna lie. But it's just kind of who I am. You know what I mean? I don't really know. It's kind of how I like to live. It's just kind of how I like to live. Yeah. So I kind of do my own experience with myself. If I fail, I fail. If I don't, I don't. If I make a miracle happen, I make a miracle happen. But yeah, kind of knowing your own body is important for me. Yeah, but where some guys would agree with light therapy feels good. Feels good. And I think feeling matters a lot to who you are, how you be. And when I say like feeling means senses, right? Your feeling is your senses, right? Your five senses. So I think like diving into those senses, we smell food and we know it's good. We see something and we know what we want, So I think like really trusting those senses and like working towards that, I really think that's where miracles can happen. I really tap into things like that more and more. I really do. Like I genuinely believe things like that. I'm not saying I'm 100% right or anyone's wrong or whatever. I'm saying be yourself, but that is kind of my experience or my thought process towards it a little bit, honestly. And that's a scary place to be because you're not focused on people telling you what to do. You're more focused on what you're telling yourself to do. So you feel like you have so much control over yourself that it's kind of scary. But I think it's better to have that than be out of control, you know? Yeah. No, it's not fucked up. I know it's not fucked up. It is what it is, right? At the end of the day, you could be the smartest person, you could still fuck up, or you still make mistakes, or this could happen, or this could happen, or this ends up whatever it is. At the end of the day, it is what it is, right? But yeah, I think like, yeah, I think, you can listen, and I don't know. I believe in the unbelievable for sure. And I believe that the more you dive into the unbelievable, the more miracles you can actually make. I think that's why I try not to focus on anyone else's opinions unless it actually does something for you. But if you don't feel like it's doing anything for you or you're confused in any way, I would recommend just leaning on your own intellect, your own interest, and kind of following that. Because yeah, I think you'll I think it's actually probably healthier and better, to be honest with you. But I don't know. You do your thing, right? All good. Till I get the more worse from you, I will tell you the doctor and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think like be your own mechanic, be your own doctor, be your own lawyer, be your own. I think that's the best way to be in life. I think I would give my kids that advice as well. To be your own. Doctors can give you their best recommendation. 100%. I don't say like don't learn all. I like to learn from professionals. I like to have ideas 100%, but I think like try to make your own life. Try to be better in your own life. I think that's the value to life. I think that's the meaning to life. It's being your own best army person, being your best doctor, being your best lawyer, being your best politician, being your best artist. I think everything comes into who you are as a person, and the more you can understand all of it in one, the better you're going to be. And I don't mean like the better in like the public eye or anything, because that shit doesn't really matter. Well, it does, but it's not what you should be focusing on as your intention. Your intention should be just being the best version of yourself, like feeling the best and seeing the best and seeking the best and all that stuff. You know what I mean? That should be your intention, you know? Yeah, the best human for your safety, for your life, for you, for how you feel, for how you want to live, You can't escape life. Life is happening right now. You can't escape it. Even when you're sleeping, you're living, right? So it's just being the best version of yourself for that reason, right? Being happy with your life decisions. Yeah, you're gonna be happy with it. You're gonna be sad with it. You're gonna make mistakes, but it's constant work, constant project, constant. It's constant. So just get used to grinding, like working on it and trusting and all that stuff. It's gotta do you gotta do. That's why math is so beautiful. Math and science is so beautiful because it helps you understand everything. It helps you understand division. It helps you understand adding. It helps you understand multiplying. It helps you understand subtracting. It helps you understand why it's needed, why an equation is an equation, why it comes together, why everything in front of you is math, is particles, is science, and why people think like that because that's how they learn the human body. That's how they learn the atomic level. That's how they actually move. So, that smartness is so deep that it's actually scary, but it's actually like that's where you'll gain the most freedom in that mindset because that's everything. That's all your control, you know? So it's pretty interesting. My motto in life is never say never. Never say never. Literally. It's a good saying though, because it's like there's always a way to go about it. You know, mistakes give you more knowledge, 100%. 100%. Nobody's happy all the time, but it helps you. Yeah, math is important, bro. If you actually love it, you should. I think no matter what, love it or not, you have to love it because math is everything. So, math is everything. Science is everything. So no matter you tapping into it or not, without you really knowing, because you haven't hit that baseline yet, that is your whole life revolves around that. So it's kind of like a next level of thinking. And that's why you see the smartest people in the world are mathematicians or scientists or doctors or whatever it is, because it all revolves around that kind of stuff. My kid is working on his second master's degree in math. Holy shit, that's sick. I'm in accounting. That's all I do all day. Yep, 100%. I talked to my accountant about this exact topic, and he was super interested and agreed with everything I was saying, and we went back and forth about it. So no biggie. Rhonda, thank you for the hype. Thank you, Sally Webb with the full send. Thank you so much, Sally. Physics is cool. Physics is science, you know? It's all the same. It all comes into one. And yeah, his goal is to get dedicated to teaching university. That's sick. Our body is made of measurements. Yeah, everything. That's what I mean. It's all made up of tiny particles that add to make something, to subtract to make something, to divide to make something, to enhance to make something. Like everything is from that mathematical particles. Like everything comes from that. So the more you're understanding that, the more you're creating your own reality, the more you're creating your own equations, the more you're hearing things that you need to hear. So eventually it gets down to that aspect. Will, how did you learn that without going to school? Because you don't need to go to school to be a genius. You do you do what you believe. You follow who you are. Bottom line. You know what I mean? It's what you want. You do things. You remember any science experience you did? Not really, like just petty stuff, right? I was so focused. I wasn't smart, right? Like I was, but I was a kid. So being a kid, it was like I was focused on other things. You know, I wasn't deep enough to go to school. You know, I think the most important school is the most important when you're 25, 30, 40 years old. That's when you actually understand life and you're able to tap into it at full speed, you know. Arm and Hammer experiment. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, Arm and Hammer is the best toothpaste. I'm gonna grab my food, guys. I'll be right back. Did it feel boring to you? It was fun. I was excited, but I had so much excitement that I didn't really know what to hold on to or not or to let go of. So I was just kind of like, you know, disemboggled a bit. So it wasn't really something that I was more focused on fun, having fun, you know, instead of kind of diving into the reality of it. Would you ever consider going to university for a course? For sure, bro. That'd be amazing, but I don't think it's in my cards at the moment. But eventually, are you kidding me? That'd be so sick to have a degree, just not for the name of it, but just it really helps your life going to school. Like it helps your life in so many ways. Oh yeah, you have to love to learn. Because life is only about learning. Like, the only thing that gives you enjoyment is learning for clarity. The only reason why you laugh at a funny joke is because it gives you clarity. Yeah, that makes sense. Everything's about sense, which means you're consistently learning to find more sense. That's literally life. Did I not? Okay, we got the dill pickle dip. Let's go. We got the dill pickle dip with the sweet potato fries. Looking delicious. Looking. Oh no, wait. Oh no, it smells like Chipotle. It smells like Chipotle or something. I don't know. It's a little different. Yeah, we got that. Let's give it a try. Chipotle. I listen to you all day. Thank you. Oh, the fries are good. I got it from Shoeless Joe's, by the way. Um, books for the library. Honestly, it's hard to give you a recommendation because it just depends on what you think, you know? So I would say just with what I'm saying, kind of give your best, whatever you think, you know? Hey, well, I'm on break. Want to jump in? What's up? Jules, thank you so much for jumping in. Hope your day's going well. What kind of books do you love? When I was a kid, I liked like Captain Underpants. I like Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Like just kind of cool, kind of cute books like that that keep kids interesting with a storyline, you know? Nice to have chapters, or it's nice to have like book one, book two. I don't remember the code name though. Rhonda, thank you. Jules, thank you. Hmm. The cheese touch, yeah. Diary of Wimpy Kid is so good. Like genius. Hmm. This is a solid 8.5. This meal. Dinosaur books? Yeah, probably. It's good. Whew. We have a documentary coming out on what? Captain Underpants' code name is Oprah Chucklefish. Holy moly. I miss food reviews. There's a lot of good things we do. I think I'll add another set of Wimpy Kid. Yeah, Wimpy Kid's a vibe. I've rated things a 10. Yeah, yeah. There was something I had recently that was a 10. Walking with Dinosaurs. Yep. The author of Diary of a Wimpy Kid has a children's bookstore near me. Oh my God, dude, that's fucking so cool. Just came back. What are you eating? I got a buffalo chicken wrap, so a spicy buffalo chicken wrap. It's kind of spicy. It's not too spicy, but it's just cheese, buffalo chicken, tomatoes, um, lettuce, and then I got sweet potato fries with like a chipotle, I think dip. I've never rated anything zero. No. Mm-mm. But some things probably deserve a zero. Mm, yeah. The pasta in Malibu? Yeah. I would honestly say I would give that a 10. It was freaking amazing, man. Like, I was craving like a carbonara pasta for a while. That was really good. If I had to change it, maybe put some peas in it, little peas in it. But the amount of cheese melted, shredded on it with the bacon, mmm, it was really good. Yeah, if you want to learn English and you're Turkish and you're Turk, just stay here and read and listen. That's probably the best way you can learn something is reading and listening. Yeah, carbonara. I don't think it had peas though. I don't think so. I could be wrong. Mmm. Fuck yeah. Fettuccine Alfredo, carbonara, peas in them. Oh man, I don't remember the restaurant name. No. Um, I'm forgetting right now. I am. Yeah, the fries are good. Fries are really good. The best burger I ever ate was in Paris. I still remember it. Oh my God. The Blue Lobster I had in Paris was absolutely phenomenal. Like, no word. No, I don't do casino content. No. I would though, but I would need a deal. I would need someone to give me money to do it. But you haven't had Cape Cod lobster yet? Oh shit, I can get you a deal. Okay, bro, if you can email my website, it's in my bio. My name is William White on TikTok. You can go to my link tree. Send me an email, the William White. Um, because I got a team that deals with that stuff, but I'm always interested in new ideas and stuff like that for business and stuff. So cool if you get the opportunity to go to Paris one day. I'll always have an opportunity to do whatever the fuck I want. Emailing now the details speak more there. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, even if it's a loan, even if it's with modeling, with acting, whatever it is, if I want something, I go get it. So you don't have to worry about that. Next time you're in LA, just go to Cole's French dip shop. That sounds good. It was in Lincoln Lawyer. Damn. There was also a hot dog place. I forget what the hot dog place is called. And it was, maybe that's what you're talking about, but it was in Lincoln Lawyer. And to be honest, I really would like, yeah, Pink's. Pink's. Or Pinkies. Yeah. I want to try that. I want to try that. That looks good. And I've been craving hot dogs recently. Pink's is the best? No way. Did you finish Lincoln Lawyer series? Yeah, I did a while ago. That's why I gotta start a new one. But I don't really know. I've been kind of into watching TV because I can switch back and forth, you know? Last night, yesterday I was craving Harvey's or hot dogs. They have hot dogs at Harvey's. So I went all the way to Harvey's to order it. Then I forgot what I was there for. So I ordered a burger and a poutine. And then as I'm eating the burger, I'm like, was it poutine that I came here for? Like, I forget. I'm like, no, it doesn't feel right. Anyway, halfway through my meal, I realized I wanted a hot dog. I'm like, fuck, dude. Now I'm not getting it, but that's why I went there. And I got a burger. I'm still craving one. I need a hot dog, man. I guess tomorrow. I can't find your email. Mods, can you help them with the email? But it's my mod should be able to help you. Sonic chili dog and tater tots. That sounds delicious. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the William White18 at Gmail. That's my email. So if you wanna email me, you're so calming. I fell asleep. I love that. Thanks, bro. Mm. I'm so excited to chill tonight. Like, guys, it's so nice. My day's feeling more meaningful now. Like, where I'm actually looking forward to like playing Xbox and shit, like all that shit. But I'm tired right now. I want to chill already. But I've been going now for 4 hours. About 6 more hours, I can enjoy. But yeah, for now, I'll probably just like, honestly, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because, yeah, I'm in a food coma. 6 more hours would be balls deep at work. Jules at the 100. Um, I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm just gonna, I don't know. Yeah, I could go for a walk. I might do like, I have this master class app where it teaches you things. I might throw that on. I might watch a podcast. I might watch some Sports Center for a bit. I don't know yet. How is the weather there? But right now I gotta digest. Always nice to see you. Thank you. Yeah, I could listen to some music. The weather is like it's getting better. Like it's sunny, but I would say like it's still cold, but it's not like freezing cold. It's just kind of chilly. Missy with the 100. Thank you. Practice piano. Yeah. Seeing you today already brightened my day. That's good. Let's go. Peta with the 100. Thank you. Anna with the hype. Thank you. Love hanging out with you. I'll probably miss some when I go back to work next week. That's okay. Thank you so much for being here, though, and hopefully you can find some time. I'm sure you will. And I will planning on making more content too. So, it'll be good to start making like some videos soon. Planning on doing that more. Je ne sais quoi. Thank you for the full send. Stacy with the skull emoji. Thank you. Snow on the ground. Yeah, still snow on the ground. This live has been so fun. We covered so much from punch to hot dogs to math, everything, you know? My sweetie, thank you. Love all your content. Looking forward to that. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Love the IG stories today. Right? It was cute. You see Luna behind me, and then out of nowhere she pops up, and then it says something. I forget. I forget the song. What was the song? Yeah, Better Off Alone. Luna's like, yeah, you better off alone, motherfucker. So cute. I'll probably do some working out though. Maybe get back on the bike soon and start doing some stretching soon. Like stretching means a lot to me right now too. You put on like a podcast or anything, someone talking or just doing alone. But I got like this stick. It's like a long stick. Put your arms around it, put it behind your back like that, like you're holding on to it. And just going back and forth like that is such a good freaking stretch. And then doing some squats with that stick, like no weight, just kind of stretch. Oh my God. Lets out so much, man. Feels amazing. Yeah. Amy, thank you for the 50. Sally with the 100. Rhonda with the 100. Anna, Amy, thank you guys so much. Dubs in the chat. Yeah, it feels good. Feels good. I'm still impressed. We did a one leg squat. Yep. I've started skipping. Skipping's good. Kathy, thank you. I've been sick with the flu, so I'm glad I exercise now. That's good that you're feeling better. Bless you. Thank you guys. My sneezes lately have been iconic. They've been some hard sneezes that like I feel it throughout my whole body, where it's like, holy shit, you know? Bringing the abs back. Yeah, the abs are starting to come back. First, though, it's just working on the chest. Like, I don't want no little boy abs. I'm trying to have like a man body. So it's more like putting myself out there and then being able to build muscle around that and kind of growing to where I want to be, getting to where I want to be, and then it'll slowly start to strengthen and kind of my abs will start to like show naturally and better. But yeah, those type of knees feel good. That's a man sneeze. Fucking right. Fucking right. Feels nice. Kathy, thank you. Amy, thank you guys. Thank you. You're just iconic, period. Let's go. I try. I try. Gotta get ready for summer. Yeah. 100%. Walk on a beach, feel good. You know, summer is going to be good. You definitely know how to sculpt your body. Yeah, maybe it's the Greek in me, you know, but I've always noticed, I was obsessed with the human body. And with that obsession, I started focusing very hard on the human body. And as I was focusing on it, I realized, wow, you can grow there and you can grow there and you can feel better there and everything kind of started to make sense like muscle memory and stuff. So I was like, okay, like this is it's deeper than you can imagine, you know. It's deeper than I can really talk about, but like I don't really fully understand, but yeah. Some will be here before you know it. Yeah, bodies are beautiful, some more than others, but all beautiful. Yeah, man, it's like how you want to feel makes it beautiful, right? So if you're like, I want to feel more loose, more free. Well, you're going to stretch, you're going to let out a certain amount of oxygen. You're going to put in a certain amount of oxygen in the specific place that you're stretching or that you're moving towards or that you're sculpting. So everything kind of, yeah, it's about science but it all starts from your brain, right? So that's why I'm very against I'm very low key, I'm very against other people telling me how to work out. I'm not saying I don't take their advice, but I don't like anyone telling me anything because I only know what's right for me. And there's so much science that goes into it that it's so much not just about doing it, it's about those little steps creating it. So there's so much that goes into it. Like it's actually crazy. So, um, I get it though, like to get people on the right track, but I think like the number one thing is like being yourself and doing it yourself. Rhonda, thank you. Kim, thank you. Which takes way longer, right? Rome's not built in one day. So first you gotta have that mindset. First you gotta realize that, and then you gotta take those baby steps, but just know that at least you're finally living your truth, which is the goal for everybody. Dr. put me on Ozempic, been taking it for 3 months. Nice. Yeah, exactly. You learn the basics. Um, but it's even nicer to learn the basics by yourself. You know, it's like a kid trying to walk for the first time. He walks, he falls. He walks, he falls. Then he learns, like, okay, if I move my hips up a little bit like this, or if I'm able to balance a little bit, like, you find your own balance, you find your own rhythm. Like, no matter what, you need to do. So the more you can do things for yourself and from the basic, the better, more confident you're going to be in life, you know? Um, a lot of people, most people rely on other people or they rely on everything else. It's okay to have resources, but you want to be careful what you're relying on, and it all starts from your mindset and your actions and stuff like that. I try to maintain a balance between exercise and food intake. Yeah, you gotta do everything you listen to, everything you see, everything you eat, everything becomes you. All right. I'm not saying if you thought negative, you can never be positive. No, there is positive within that negative, right? So everything kind of happens for a reason that way, and you learn, etc. But you got to realize that everything are doing is becomes you. Everything you eat becomes so everything you're seeing, everything. So that can be scary sometimes, but it's nothing to scare you. It's something to drive you in a better direction and realize how much control you really have. Annie with the 100, thank you. Stacy with the 100, thank you so much. You know what works for you? You have to. So yes, those shot that you get from the doctor almost killed me 2 years ago. Really, I passed that much. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, it gets deep. All works together. Yeah. Stacy, thank you for the 100. Annie, thank you for the 100. Thank you guys so much. Holy moly. I'm so nice and full. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. As a trainer, some people can't see things that I can see or that you can see because whatever the reason is, there's things that I can't see that Gavin can see. So the help is much, man, it's amazing the help, right? And it's kind of to get you on your feet or kind of poke that spot, drive you towards what could better your life, So we're definitely all helping each other that way, you know? So yeah, being a trainer, someone that doesn't really know where to start, kind of get them on their 2 feet, kind of help them understand, and then like move that direction. Rita with the 500 rage quit. Thank you so much, Rita with the 500 rage quit. Thank you. Helps make informed decision for yourself. Yeah, exactly. It helps you also, yeah, it's like, yeah, you know? Um, yeah. Health is everything. Health is the best. Yes. Health. You want to be healthy, you know? Um, we don't want to feel like shit. We want to feel better. I'm not saying we're going to be perfect with our health, but it's nice to have a healthy mindset and start working towards being healthier, you know? And health comes in so many categories. Health comes in so many different categories, you know, so it's not just like one all be all, but it definitely starts somewhere. And working out's good, reading motivational quotes, practicing your breathing, meditation, stretching, drinking more water, all those things kind of put you on that path, you know? Yeah, it seems like creative. It's all creative. It's all like that. Mhm. Mental health for sure. For sure. All starts in your mental, you know, so um you got to be careful what you're telling yourself and you want to make sure like you can always look at things negative or positive. Like you got to always look at it like that. I can either play Xbox and say I'm only playing Xbox, or I can play Xbox and say I'm having fun with the boys. I'm learning so much. I'm gaining better aim abilities. I'm focusing on my breathing more as I'm chilling. I'm gaining more patience. Like you can literally, it is all what you're looking for. It's not about the biggest, it's not about the best. It is all your mindset, what you're looking for, and your drive towards it that makes you who you are as a person. You would tell a kid that, so tell yourself that because it's true, right? Yeah, you tend to always look for the positives. We all do, right? Like no one wants to be negative, you know. Maybe you have to learn some from the negative. So, but yeah, I tend to look for things that make me feel better. I tend to look for things that make my life better, you know, obviously, right? I don't want to live with a shitty feeling. I'd rather live with a good feeling. So, yeah, you know. Sounds like a lot, but you can work on something. Yeah, it is a lot, man, but you're not supposed to, it's more a lot when you're holding your breath and not getting it done. When you let yourself go and dive into the deep end and figure it out and put all the positives together and learn the comfort within it, the balance within it, the structure within it, adding this, uh, all of that together will give you a better feeling of how to control your boat, handle it, also enjoy at the same time all that stuff, you know? So it's about choosing something, sticking with it, finding the positives with it, changing it, learning that that's okay, and that's okay, and moving forward. So, you know, being okay with yourself is huge. Peta with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Peta, with the 5 gifted subs. Dubs in the chat. Rita, thank you so much too with the 500. Thank you. CJ with the hell yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Love you. Thank you. Love you too, bud. Love you too. I have to put the phone down. Yeah, if you have to put the phone down sometimes, just it's what you're valuing, right? So, how are you valuing your time, right? So, if you want to feel valuable, put value into everything you're doing, you know? I came up with a quote yesterday myself, and I said, rich people value everything. They value how you think. They value how you walk. They value they value all these things, and that's what makes their life valuable because everything around them, no matter who it is or what it is, they're putting unlimited value into it that is making it rich. Rhonda with the 100, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So the more you're putting value into things, the better your life's going to be, right? No matter what it is. It's been a fun day today, lots of great combos. It has, it always gets better and better. Always better and better. So that's good. What do you value most? Time. Time. That should be your number one. And that should intertwine with God. God is time. So your number one value eventually should be time. So, because time is everything, right? So how you move your hand is that's through time. So you start to care about time, you start to care about yourself, how you feel, everything around you, you know? Email your brother, get back to you whenever you're available. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm excited to check that out, bro. Thank you so much. Really excited to look at it. Thanks. Thanks for doing that for me, bud. Time, health, and faith. Yeah, time equals all of it. Time is your health, time is your wealth, time is your faith, time is everything. It's one thing we never get back. Exactly. Gotta get back to work. Have an amazing afternoon. Thank you so much. Bye, Jules. Time is one thing we can't be brought back. Or we can, but either way, all we know is time. All we know is what's in front of us, which is time, which is constantly moving. So you put your focus on that. Enjoy it. Grow it. Do what you gotta do. Whatever it is. Doesn't matter, but the only thing that matters is your time. That's the only thing that matters because it's everything. A good day is when I feel like I spent my time wisely. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And the more you spend your time wisely, even when it's scary, you just have to believe in yourself and you have to push towards it and and the more you do that, the better your life's gonna be, the better your time's gonna be, the better you're gonna feel, you know? JJ with the 100, thank you so much. Thank you, JJ, for the 100. I love spending time in this live today. Thank you. That's what I try to do. I try to make your time valuable as my time valuable. It starts with me. So if I'm valuing my time here, that's gonna value other people's time. Green Day popped in my head. Hope you had the time of your life. Yeah? The way you spend your time is the way you spend your life. 100%. Your life is all about time. I think it's a weird word, time, It's something that we kind of take for granted and we don't really understand or we take as like a joke, but it's so much deeper than all that? Did your parents know you were so smart when you were growing up? Dude, before school even started, I was like pretending to draw math equations on the board. Like, I was obsessed with school. I'd pretend I have my laptop. Like, all I wanted to do, like, I would cry just because I was like, Mom, I want to go to school this year. And they're like, Will, you're only 3 years old. You can't get into school yet. And I'm like, Mom, please. So we would go to the school and ask if I can get into the school and I wasn't allowed to get into the school, so I'd be all pissed. So I'd have my whiteboard and pretend I'm drawing and stuff. So yeah, school was honestly the most fascinating thing because there's so much you learn, bro. Like you're always learning about life and things, so it's definitely like the best. So yeah, I would say yeah, my parents knew I was smart. You can tell by my head just looking at my noggin. I got a big ass noggin, so you can tell I got a lot going on in my brain, but I'm not always the sharpest tool in the shed, but I'm very wise and I'm working on becoming more and more smart. And kind of getting to the logistics of things and stuff like that and understanding more and more. So yeah. A lot of ideas in the head for sure. Yeah. Did you always have a large head? Yeah. Yeah. Big ass head. Oh, you not have a big head. It's perfect. Yeah, I don't really care. Like, dude, I want a bigger head. Um, I'm not saying it in a bad way. Little Will sounds adorable. Thank you so much. You're very curious and very observant. Smartest people are. Yeah, 100%. More curious, more observant. Um, like you know how like intelligence sounds like it's intellect, like inside of you, and then you hear the word analytic. You know how analytic makes everything more intelligent? Like you focus on the analytics of it being more like anal towards it, that's what makes you smart too. Like the more analytic you are, the more smart you're gonna be, the more you're gonna find, the more you're gonna dissect. Do you know what I'm saying? So all of those attributes is what helps you understand things. And you won't understand it the way you think, but that kind of effort and that kind of work helps you understand everything. You know? Smart people, yeah, definitely have anxiety. When someone's very analytic and wanting to learn. Yeah, and again, like they said, smart people always question, intelligent people always question 100%. I can stand in a field and just question where the fuck am I all day, drive me nuts, but I'm absolutely in love with the process because that's life. Losing yourself and being like, what the fuck is life? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. All of those questions are amazing. Never frown upon that. Express that, grow that, take all that in because you're learning, your brain's learning more than you can imagine, you know? So let your brain process things, let your brain learn, get rid of your ego, get rid of your old self, be curious into all that stuff, you know? Wanting to know how and why. Honestly, yes, but don't like ask it to write it down. Your brain's always going to be asking how and why and what constantly. Those whys, those hows, and those whats and those wheres are constantly a natural instinct that your brain is asking all the time. So let be, you know? Um, and go from there, you know, and then kind of dissect more and more and whatever you need to do. What do you think happens after death? Life is like after that? I don't know. I have to die first to know, but I guess there's a lot. But honestly, I don't know if I'll ever know in a lifetime for sure what it is exactly like. But I think the more you learn about stuff, the more spiritual and the more it's a place of peace. It's a place of forever freedom and it's a place of light. Yeah. So I would say that's heaven. But honestly, when I really dive into things and really question things, that's where my aim is to be maybe. And that's what I kind of I kind of believe to be honest with you. Yeah. But again, you don't really know for sure. But I would say, yeah, I would say your particles kind of just there's something deeper than we can imagine. And I think it probably just goes. I think you're like a little spark, a little light that kind of moves through the universe and kind of connects or whatever and doesn't. And kind of like, you know, I think there's more than we can imagine, you know? I think just like an ant can think whatever. I think just like us, a piece of dirt, all this stuff, I think there's more to life that we can ever like process and imagine since life is like consistently about surprises, about creation, about new things. I think it'll always be like that even after death. I think it will be like surprised, you know. I think so. I think just let yourself be like that, you know, let yourself be surprised, let yourself grow. Find love within that process, you know. Find the enjoyment within that process. And yes, it's super hard, but become harder, you know, work harder, you know. So yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree, I agree. And yeah, then we can hang out in heaven. Meet and greet in heaven. Anyway, I'm getting tired. So Thank you guys for everything. I will see you guys tomorrow. That was super fun. I could just use a rest right now. Just I'm really full. I think I just want to take a little power rest. Just put on something and chill for a little bit. But thank you so much, guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.